Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nascar 4 playoffs, race 210. The halfway point of the first round. We're off to Richmond. Last race was Vegas. Had an overtime race start, and I managed to win. And because of that win, we're through to the round of 12. So right now we got nothing to lose for the next 2 weeks for Richmond and the Roval. This was the one race I was worried about, the Roval, but luckily we're through. And right now Kyle Busch was now on the RCR in 2023. He's the highest driver good based on points. Then we got a couple ties involved. Jimmy Johnson is a solid ass point behind Daniel Hemrick, and Joe Logano, Elliott, and Jones are currently out, but still manageable right now. But then again, we got Richmond, and then we got the Roval, which anything can happen on a road course. So, anyway, that's it. The scheme, we're going with the 500 start auto owner's car. Martin Truex Jr. did win Richmond in an auto owner's car, or was it Martinsville? I'm not entirely sure. I think it was Martins. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was a short track. But anyway, the settings, we'll show you those real quick. That's the car, where you can see the car in the background. Here are the settings, same as always. For the difficulty, we're going to do 104 or 103. That's what I did in practice. We're doing 100. No, we'll do 104 difficulty, because I did a stream on this game at this track a while back. If you guys can, it's on my channel, someone to go check that out. But we're doing 104 difficulty. Full damage, obviously 25%. We're doing 3 times wear, so that way we can have at least 2 stops. Relaxed caution, single race stage, and quick qualifying. And those are the settings. They're basically the same as always. So, and again, there's the car. And yeah, without further ado, we'll see who else. Oh, whoops, wrong button. We'll see out of these guys here. We'll find out who gets into the round of 12 or gets a guaranteed spot. Why go back to back? We're gonna have to wait and find out here. All right, so here's the setup we're going with for the race here in Richmond. It's from I forgot what the setup is from, but this is the setup we're going with. We're gonna lower the grill. We're gonna hire the grill tape up for qualifying, and we're gonna lower the wedge. For the race, we're gonna hire it up by a full round, and obviously we're gonna put the grill tape back to where it was. So that's what we're going with. We're gonna hire the grill tape up a little bit, and yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into qualifying. Alright, here we go in qualifying. Off of 4, we're going to see where we start here, and not bad. We're going to hire TV up. 14th. So we're on the outside. Not bad at all. Let's see. And Kyle Busch on the pole. He's the highest guy in points right now. Or he's the highest guy in on points without a wedge. So, good for him. And, alright, we're going to change some things here for the setup. So, like I said, we're hired this up by a round and a half. And we're going to put the grill tape back down to where it was. So, those are the changes. And it's going to be 100 laps here, so we'll see who makes it through. Will somebody else make it through to the round of 12 with me, or will I go back to back? And 100 laps, we're going to have to wait and find out, but we'll jump into this. We're starting 14th on the outside, not where I wanted to be, but that's okay. There's Kyle Busch's car. And here we go for the halfway point of the round of 16. And it's on the way of Richmond! 36 laps on the field, so we could stop twice. So we have to be on lap 36 and 72, I believe, is where we're going to make our stops. We're struggling early trying to get up to the pack. And again, Richmond is always one of the harder tracks in this game. It's always been. I want to get to the bottom. Oh, I get the wall early! Here we go to the bottom. Get some early struggles. Want to get clear of the bottom lane. Looks like we're good. We're in the top 10. Kyle Busch out front. Remember, Kyle Busch is in the playoffs right now, and if he wins this race, he moves on to the next round, along with me. Will he do it? We're going to have to wait and see. Austin Dillon slow in front of me. Again, we're up to 8, so not bad so far. Austin Dillon moving up. That's what I like to see. He knew I was faster than him. And it's going to let me go. We're up to 7th right now. And it looks like we're going to relax for a little bit. Alex Bone's going to give me the bottom lane, which I appreciate. We'll take full advantage of that bottom lane that he's giving me. I got William Bond up ahead of me, his teammate. Now he's running the bottom lane. And Bowman's still going to run the top, so I'm going to have to slide in front of him if I want to make this pass. And there we go, we're up to 6. Alright, not bad. Getting up to the field. I don't know if we can relax just yet, because it looks like we're getting up to the field quick, so... So I throw it in all William and try to take 5th, and it looks like we will. Alright, now I think we can relax. Here we go underneath Brad Keselowski to try to take 4th. Almost made contact, but we're underneath. And again, it's giving me the bottom lane, which I'll fully take advantage of. And we're up to 4th. Alright. We're on lap 10 right now, and so far things are looking good. Brad to the bottom is going to try to take the spot back from me. And I'm going to hang on to it. But I think we can relax. Here we go underneath Matt DeMandel for 3rd place. Oh, drift! So we're closing out a lot of traffic. I've caught Matty D. Slowly but surely it ran him down. Now let's figure out where to pass. I feel like 1 and 2 is going to be a great opportunity for us to make this pass. I feel like somebody's slow up ahead, but we're going to take 3rd. Kyle Busch has caught the slower traffic. It's only going to be a matter of time to figure out where we're going to get by him, but now we got Joe Gibbs. 1, 2, 3. I might as well throw in a Toyota in there with Matt DeMad down, because I did not say, Matty D has a technical alliance with Joe Gibbs, so technically it's Gibbs 1 through 4, really. So at 5th is Chase Elliott, the first Chevrolet, and yeah, it looks like Carlos getting to the slow trial. Looks like he's getting held out, which is great for me and him to see, because it allows us to run him down. So I feel like that car is so good on the long run, so I feel like the short run is probably going to be Achilles heel for me, but the long run is where we're going to excel. So I get underneath the lap car, 20 laps in. We got about 20 laps left before we make our first pit stop. So, yeah, looks like we're going to relax for a little bit. To the inside of the hill for 2nd, really get it! We're up to 2nd. Alright, so now I've caught the slower traffic. Jimmy Johnson looks like he's struggling, and he's in the round of 16, so I don't know, guys. I don't know if he'll make it through, so that's going to be a shocker if he doesn't get through to the next round. So, yeah, it looks like... Oh, somebody's slow! We're going to be careful here. Oh, yeah, it's right here. And we're going to avoid it, and we're going to get the lead in the process. advantage of it, and now we have the lead. So, I guess for now, I'll wait till we get by Clickerman. And we'll relax. Alright, Boyle, one of the first playoff competitors, is heading into the pit, so looks like we're seeing green flag pit stops. And yeah, most cars are heading down pit road. The boy right now is the only one heading down pit road, so yeah, we're seeing other cars heading down pit road also. I could go another 8 laps, so because of me saving a little fuel, we go 36 laps. I was able to coast. I was saving fuel while I was in traffic, so I could have a little bit of an advantage. I'm staying out a little longer, so I can basically go to lap 42 most likely. So you have a lot of cars are heading down pit road. Most of them are sliding or going all over the place, missing pit road. But yeah, we can go to lap 40-ish, 42, as far as I know. But will we get lucky yellow? We're gonna have to wait and see. I kind of hope not, because I'd love to see this play out. So yeah, we can go another 7 laps. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can. So we're gonna relax here. Caution is out! Yes! Thank God I stayed out, because you never know when that yellow's going to come out. So thank God I stayed out, and I'm the only one that stayed out. So, and we got a couple cars that were involved in that last crash that are probably involved in whatever accident it was that brought the yellow. But all right, we're the luckiest man in the world, so we're at pit here. And this caution changes everything, because now everybody's going to be about a lap down. Mag D is going to get the lap back, or he's going to get his lap back. We're going to pit. And yeah, everybody gets to wave around. We're leading. And now this fucks everything up. And we're back to race at Richmond. Mag D's right there. It's kind of weird. I thought he'll be in the back, but he's right there. So, yeah, we're the leader, and this changes everything. So, looks like we're going to relax and try to handle this lead. Fellas, as we're off of turns 3 and 4. Welcome to Martin's Big Race Report presented by all owners. So far so good. We started 14th. We slowly but surely worked our way to the field, and we just had a horrible caution that came out. And now because of that, everybody's lapped down besides Mag D. I stayed out when everybody was making stops, and then that yellow came out. I became the luckiest man, decided to pound that caution, and because of that, I got a big lead. It looks like Mag D is falling back quickly. So bad run for him, but the car is pretty solid, and like I said, it tends to get sideways at turns 1 and 2, but that's normal at this track, but 3 and 4 is not a problem. That's why I tightened it up by a full round between qualifying and the race. Because of this right there, as you just saw, got a little bit loose right there, because that's normal at this track. But so far so good. It looks like Mag D is falling back, based on what we see in the track map. It looks like somebody is blowing the motor up here in turns 1 and 2. We're going to have to find out who that is. Oh, and let's see who it is up here. It is Brandon Gaughan. So bad luck for him, but like I said, car's pretty solid. Really good. No, not worried at all. Just taking my time out to the field. We still gotta make one more stop, however, all the way to the end. We got about 27 laps, but like I said, guys, it said 37 laps on the field, but I was able to push it a little bit further, so we'll see how far we can go on this field. Well, we're pitting on lap 40 is when the caution came out. That's when we pitted. So it's been 16 laps since we last pitted. So, yeah, we're going to have to find out how far can we go on this field one. But anyway, this has been Martin's Big Race Report presented by all owners. Kurt, what if gets collected in an accident? As these guys are slow. What if is around? And that's a caution. Alright, well, we can make it to the end of the field from here, so that means I think if I pit, Hamlet's gonna get the free pass, but we'll find out here. I'm definitely pitting. So I haven't got damage to the car yet, so that's great. We're gonna pit. Might as well. Looks like we can make it to the end of the field here. And Day Hamlet gets the free pass, so he's back on the lead lap. And back to racing at Richmond! With 35 to go. And the halfway point of the round of 16. Oh, messed it up. Mag D, here he comes. I don't think he's in the playoffs, so he's doing this. Yeah, he's not in the playoffs, so he's doing this all for pride. Keselowski trying to unlap himself. Like I said, his car is not the best on the short run, so gotta be able to hold on here. Let's get to the bottom. Brad, we're gonna make him stuck on the top. Like I said, guys, the car is not the best on the short run, but it's really good on the long run, so now I'll get to see if the car is going to be good on the short run, because I don't think it is, but we're getting a lot of Mag D there. We'll see if we can make the pass after what if bringing out the caution. And I think he's out of this race. No, it's Eric Jones. So what if is in this race? Mag D's giving me the bottom lane, so I'm going to take full advantage of that bottom lane that he's giving me. And because of that, we're the new leader. We're back out front. With about 31 to go. Oh, here it comes back. Almost made the pass underneath me. And here it comes back, but we're going to hang on to the top spot right now. Yeah, Mag D's not going out without a fight. Here he comes back with 30 laps to go here. And again, sadly, he's not in the playoffs, so unfortunately, this win will not affect him in terms of the playoffs, but the highest playoff dog right now is Hamlin. He's third, but then again, he's back on the lead lap. And Brad Keselowski right now trying his absolute damnness to unlap himself. With about 29 to go. Trying to re-catch Mag D. Here we come to the bottom. On the inside for the race lead. Let's get him in the bottom lane again. We're going to take advantage. Here comes Brad. He's up to second. Kyle Busch up there also. Brad trying to unlap himself. And it looks like he's going to run the bad lane, and that means we're going to relax. Never mind, we got a caution. So that means Brad Keselowski is going to get the free pass, so now he's back on the lead lap. And now we get, with more yellows, we're going to get more guys on the lead lap, and that means more opportunities for two more drivers if this goes green to advance to the next round. So, alright, well, we're going to stay out. We're going to get some gas here. And, hold on. Okay, stay out. And yeah, Brad gets the free pass. So now Hamlin's up here and Brad's in the back of the field, unfortunately. So, and back to racing again. 24 to go. So we're now in the fourth quarter of this race. And another car is out of the race. We'll probably find out who it is once we get to the results. We'll find out who's the third car out of this race. But Kyle Busch right now trying to unlap himself. Maybe I can find out who it is. I think it's an orange car for what I saw in the corner of my eye. Wasn't able to get a full opportunity, but looks like Kyle Busch right up to second. Well, he's not second. Right now he's the first car one lap down, so we're getting our caution. He'll get the free pass. I don't know who's out of the race. It looks like an orange car, but we're going to relax for Off the turn 4, here's the 20 to go on board. Here at Richmond, again, 20 more laps for possibly back-to-back wins. And again, we're already through the round of 16 with our win at Vegas. So we're already through. Right now, we're doing this all for pride. And we'll see if we can start the playoffs with back-to-back wins. Hamlin up to second. Again, Hamlin trying to get a spot in the next round. Again, he's in the playoffs. So right now, Dane Hamlin up to second. He's going to try to take a spot in the next round for me, but Willie, we're going to have to wait and find out here. Oh, yeah, crash up in front of me. That's a caution. I saw 3 cars involved, so for the second week in a row, I believe we're going to have an overtime restart. This time on old tires, so... Alright, so for the second straight week, we're going to have an overtime finish, so... Alright, well, this is our time to shine. We'll see if I can capture this, see if Brian France is trying his best to screw me out with another win. Back to racing! It's time to earn an overtime restart. Oh shit, messed up turn 1 a little bit. Alright, I was able to get through there. And off of turn 4. 1 more lap to go, so it's official no matter what happens. Spawned around a 12 for Hamlin on the line. It looks like it won't be enough if I get through this last corner successfully, and it looks like I will. Off of turn 4. Back-to-back wins in Richmond. Yes! Right. And again, this was all for pride, so we're on. And like I said, guys, we're already through to the next round, but again, this is all for pride, so... And again, next is the Volvo. Alright, that's it for the burnouts. Now let's do our tradition and burn it down backwards on the pit road. Here we go. Ready, boys? We're going to try to burn into our pit stall. Right behind my brother. That wasn't perfect, but we'll take that. It wasn't perfect, but at least I got around 180. That's alright. But anyways, the results. 5 cars ended up on the lead lap. Matty D with a good run. Warren LaJoy 7th. Ryan Truex 13th. Joey Gase 15th. Nice run for those guys. And the big story, I believe, is Jimmy Johnson finished at 34th. I think Ryan Newman's in the playoffs. So this is going to hurt him a lot. Oh, there's that crash. I got him, Eric Jones involved. And that's the one I avoid to get the lead. Where am I? There I am, able to get through it. So there's what if's accident. And the playoff grid, there it is. We'll look at it in a bit. But yes! Back-to-back wins. Yes. All right. We did it. I set the fastest lap, 20:62, and I'm pretty sure I led the most laps. 76 led all but 24, so not bad at all. Paul Menard on the move, last to 18th. And top break for Ryan Newman, 6th, basically the opposite, but add 2 spots. Alright, so next week is the finale of the round of 16 at the Roval. So, and like I said, I'm already through to the next round. Looks like Brad Keselowski, I think Brad Keselowski is in a good position to move on also. So I think Kyle, as long as he doesn't have a bad finish, he's through. I think if they finish well, you can throw in Brad and Denny in there. So it looks like us 4 are going to be good to move on. I think 5th on down should be a little worried. Right now, the 3 that I expected to get eliminated in this first round, 2 of them are above the cut line. And right now, Eric Jones and Jimmy Johnson with their bad... Jimmy Johnson with his bad day, he lost 19 points to the cut line. So he went from being down 1 to now down 20. So he's going to have to win at the Roval as well as Eric Jones. Ty Dillon, I think he could get through on points, but he's going to need to finish ahead of Chase by at least 15 positions in order to move on. So, but I think Joey can move on to the next round. I don't think Henry can, but right now he's surprising me, as well as Mike McDowell. And what if with his bad run, he's 14 points. But like I said, I think the top 4 are good on points. But the other guys are going to have to get a win at some point in order to move on to Dover, Talladega, and Kansas, which are 3 really good tracks for me. So, yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Next week is the finale of the round of 16, and that's the car we're going with. We're going with the Patriot car. So yeah, guys, that's it for me today. Without further ado, I'll see you all next week at the Roval for the finale of the round of 16. And as always, have a good day, everyone.